Very good morning. You are most welcome to understand the complex topic of connective tissue in the most simpler way with me. We are actually the continuation in the topic tissue. Previously, we studied that many different types of tissues are there in plant and animal. In plant, you studied regarding meristematic and permanent type of tissue. But here, we are going to discuss the animal tissue. And in animal tissue, we discussed earlier that four types of tissues are there. Four types of tissues. What four types? Epithelium, connective, muscular, and nerves. If we will focus on the connective tissue, epithelium is connected to muscular tissue with the help of connective tissues. Epithelium is also connected to the nerves tissue with the help of epithelium tissue, and some types of connective tissues are also connected with the other type of connective tissue with the help of connective tissues. Okay, try to understand. This is not very complex. I can recall again and again to make you clear. These are called connective tissue. Why? Because these are connecting the different parts. Okay, let's understand the type of tissues. These connective tissues are of three types. First is proper type of connective tissue. Other is skeletal type of connective tissue, and other is vascular type of connective tissue. Proper type of connective tissues are have two types, loose and dense. Loose is again classified into two, that is areolar and adipose. Dense is again into tendon and ligament. Skeletal is divided into again two, bone and cartilage. Vascular is divided into two, that is blood and lymph. Okay. So if you want to understand all the connective tissues, you must remember the words areolar, adipose, tendon, ligament, bone, cartilage, blood and lymph. These all are connective and these all are connecting some things. Like the epithelium, what I have drawn with the blue pen, let's focus. Epithelium is connected with muscular with loose type of connective tissue. With loose type of connective tissue, that is, we can write here loose proper type of connective tissue. What are the names? What are the different types of loose proper? Here areolar and adipose. So here you should learn areolar, areolar and adipose. Areolar and adipose are the types of loose proper connective tissue, and these are connecting epithelium to muscular. Similarly, here also loose proper, that is areolar and adipose. So here again areolar and adipose are the loose proper connective tissue, and these tissues are connecting epithelium to muscles and nerve. Okay, now think about the connective different another type of tissue. What bone is doing? How bone is called? Why bone are tendon are called connective tissue? Because it is connecting bone plus muscles. What is tendon tissue? Tendon is a kind of dense, proper connective tissue which connects bone and muscles. What is ligament? Ligament is connecting bone plus bone. So, what is ligament? Ligament is a dense, proper connective tissue which helps in connecting bone to bone. Okay, now here the question comes bone and cartilage. Bone is actually connecting the different internal and external organs of the body, connecting different organs of the body and providing a framework, providing a framework to the body. So, bone and cartilage both are the types of skeletal connective tissue which are connecting different organs of the body. We are appearing like a human. Appearing, that means we have a definite shape. So here four limbs are connected to the main part of the body. These all four limbs are connected to the main part of the body with the help of bones. We have many bones here in hand, many bones in legs, many bones inside also. The vertebral column, many bones, but all those bones are connecting the different muscles and different type of tissues and organs in the body. Ligament is also, cartilage is also. Now blood and lymph, these two are also connecting. Blood and lymph are also connecting the cells, different cells and tissues of the body. You know that blood and lymph is a part of vascular system. There are two fluids circulating in our body, that is blood and lymph. So blood belongs to the blood circulatory system, lymph belongs to the lymph circulatory system. Bone belongs to the bone and cartilage belongs to the skeletal system of the body, whereas these are not the part of any specific, but we can say it is a part of all types of systems present in the body. So basically, I am going to explain here the connective tissue from the very beginning once again. Let's start the connective tissue. To start the connective tissue, we must recall the definition what we learned previously. We learned that tissues are group of cells having common origin and performing common function. Now you can answer yourself. Tissues are a group of cells. That means what we are. I am going to explain connective tissue. So connective tissue is a tissue. That means it is a group of cells. Many different types of cells are present. When I will discuss about the areolar tissue, you will find that many specific type of tissues are there, like fibroblast, mast cells, mesenchyme cells, chromatophores, then plasma cells. So, when we are going to, when we will explain the tendon, tendon is made of tendinocytes, ostein is made of osteocytes. Okay, so many different types of cells. I am going to explain one by one, don't worry. Tissues are the group of cells having common origin. What is the common origin? In the epithelium, what we studied. Epithelium can be formed, not can be, epitheliums are formed from all three germ layer. Three types of germ layer we studied during the embryogenesis. The ectoderm, the mesoderm and the endoderm. So epithelium can be formed by all. but this is not. The connective tissues are formed from only mesoderm. So it again follows this connective the definition of connective tissue is, so we can get the knowledge from the definition of tissues, that is the common origin is of all types of connective tissue is mesoderm, and the common function of all types of connective tissues are connecting the different parts of the body. So we came to know that all connective tissues are originated from mesoderm and they have the common functions of connecting different parts of the body. Okay. Let's focus on the proper connective tissues only. Proper connective tissues are of four types, that is areolar, adipose, tendon and ligament. If we will focus on the different component by which this all type of tissues are formed, different types of cells, different types of structures. Areolar is formed of gel-like matrix, gel matrix with less density. Adipose is also formed of gel matrix with less density. Tendon is formed of gel matrix with more density. Ligament is also formed of gel matrix with more density. So on the ground of matrix, we can explain, we can differentiate the types of proper connective tissue. All are made up of gel type of matrix. That means it is common thing, but difference is in their density. It is less density, but these two are having more density. The second ground to differentiate this all is the type of fibers present. So basically you must remember three types of fibers are there found in this all type of tissues. White collagen fiber, white collagen fiber, yellow elastin fiber, and reticulate fiber. But the type of fibers present in particular type of this tissue may be different. Okay, but totally if we will say that what kind of fibers are present in all these four types of tissue, this is this three. Then out of three, which are present in particularly areolar, which are present in particularly adipose, let's see. Okay, to avoid the prolonged writing, we will follow white collagen fiber, the abbreviation, yellow elastin fiber, and RF for reticulate fiber. Okay, so in areolar type of tissue, you will see all type of fibers, that is white collagen fiber, yellow elastin fiber, and reticulate fiber. All these three types of fibers are present in areolar. In adipose, RF is not present. That means white collagen fiber and yellow elastin fiber only. You can write a note point that RF is absent. You can write RF is absent here. In the tendon, only white collagen fiber is present. So you can write the note point that yellow elastin fiber and yellow elastin fiber and reticulate fiber are absent here. Okay, I'm writing. In a ligament, you will know that only two types are present, but except RF, white collagen fiber and yellow elastin fiber only. Okay, so in some way you will find the similarities between adipose and ligament. Okay, adipose and ligament, both two types of yellow fibers are present, but in tendon only white collagen fiber are present. Here in areola, all type of fibers are present. What these fibers are doing? These fibers are actually providing the framework of these cells, and secondly, these fibers are also helping them to contract and relax. These fibers are also providing also helps in the transportation inside the cells. So fibers are also important. Moreover, the fibers are also providing the strength. Areolar adipose, I told you na, that areolar is connecting the epithelium to the muscles. So if our areolar, that is outer skin, is epithelium and muscles below the skin, that is formed. So these skins are connected with the muscles with the areola. Then slowly you cannot pull this skin. How you can? No, you can't. If you wanted to pull, you will see that you will start pain, and you will see that you can't. You are not able to do. We can improve our strength. We can improve our power by improving the areolar type of tissue, because it is connecting the skin. We can improve it. We are usually, you can think that muscles should be improved. Yes, muscles should be improved, but muscle is connected with the skin. So if you will be a more powerful in sense of muscles, definitely you will have a developed and well powerful areolar. Now the third is this is the occurrence of fiber. Now next, we can differentiate on the basis of a specific type of cells. Many special type of cells. You must remember fibroblast. You know, fibroblast is the largest specified cell present in all kind of tissues. Fibroblast, what does it do? What is the importance of fibroblast? Fibroblast is secreting the other components of these tissues. Fibroblast is important. I will write the importance of this fibroblast separately. You should continue till the end in this video. Fibroblast, then mast cell is present. Remember, we have to study mast cell here. Then plasma cells, macrophages, mesenchyme, chromatophores. These all types of specified cells are present in areolar. What in adipose? In adipose, you will see fibroblast, mast cell, plasma cells, and macrophages. These two line, that means four types of specified cells you will find in adipose. Now in tendon, what you will find? Tendino, the fibroblast itself modified into tendinocytes. Mast cells are also present. No, sorry, mast cell is not present. Plasma cells are present. So only two types of specified cell you will get in tendon: tendinocytes and plasma cells. In ligament you will find ligamentocytes and plasma cells. So here, if any question will be asked that what are the differences between areolar, adipose, tendon, ligament, and what are the similarities between all types of the connective tissue, proper connective tissue. If we will see the similarities first, then we will differentiate. Similarities first. First similarity is similarities in all types of proper connective tissue. First, we can say that these all are of gel type of matrix. First similarity is regarding matrix, that is all are of gel type. Okay, the differences is there in terms of density, but they are made up of gel type. We will study the another type of tissues in connective, like I told, na, proper connective tissue. Other is skeletal also, other is vascular also. So in skeletal connective tissue, you will see the matrix is solid type, and in vascular connective tissue you will see the matrix is liquid type. So all solid liquid gas what you studied in chemistry, all these three types of matrix is present. Focus here that gel matrix is the similarities between all proper type of tissue. The another is regarding fiber, regarding fibers. See, all are made of some kind of fibers. Maybe WCF, YEF or RF all present, maybe single present, maybe two present. So they all are having fibers. The second similarity. Third similarity is regarding specified cells. What the specified cells you saw? First, fibroblasts you can see here, fibroblasts you can see here, here tendinocytes and ligamentocytes. Why I am saying that these all four are the similarities? The words are different. Fibroblast, tendinocyte, ligamentocyte. No, listen. Actually, when we will know about the WBC, the leukocytes, five types of leukocytes are present in the body. What five types? You must remember: eosinophil, basophil, neutrophil, monocytes, and lymphocytes. All five types are there. These all five types are modifying to form this type of tissues. You know, now the tissues are having some functions. So some tissues, some cells are become modified to do different kind of function. Fibroblast, you must remember, fibroblast is a modification of leukocyte. Tendinocyte, ligamentocytes are also the modification of fibroblast. So these all are same, whether the name is different. Tendinocyte, you can say tendinocyte is a fibroblast. You can say ligamentocyte is a fibroblast. So the second is specific, the next similarities are all have fibroblast. All have fibroblasts, all have plasma cells, all have plasma cells. So first you should focus the similarity. Then now I am going to give you the dissimilarities. Okay, now it's over. Similarities between the gel matrix, similarities between the specified cells, similarities between the different kinds of fiber. Now learn dissimilarities. What are the dissimilarities? Areolar have all types of fiber, all the three types of fibers are only present in the connective tissue here. So RF is present, that means all are present. In adipose, only two are present, that means RF is not present there. In tandem, only white collagen fiber is present, that means remaining two yellow elastin fiber and reticulate fiber are not present. Again in ligament, only RF is absent, that is WCF, white collagen fiber and yellow elastin fibers are present. In specified cells, the differences are in areolar, especially present mesenchyme cells and chromatophores. These are especially present, which are not found in anyone. In adipose, all four are found as in areolar. So adipose has all four types of areolar. That's why these two are, again I'm writing it, these two belongs to loose proper type of connective tissue. This two belongs to dense proper connective tissue. Mesenchyme and chromatophores are special in areolar. Adipose having four general type of areolar, but mesenchyme and chromatophores are absent in adipose. Tandem, especially fibroblasts, that is tendinocyte and plasma cells. Ligament, ligamentocytes and plasma cells. That means when we are differentiating, we can differentiate on these 3 points areolar. Now we are going to discuss what is the functions of specified cells present in this type of proper connective tissue. So first point comes to fibroblast. What is fibroblast? What are these functions? Fibroblasts are actually the modification of leukocyte. Leukocytes. Its a main function is to secrete the fiber. That means yellow elastin fiber and white collagen fiber and reticulate fiber. These all three are secreted by fibroblast. That's why fibroblast is important. The second is mast cell. What is mast cell? The basophil. Again, you should recall the 5 types of the leukocytes, that is 5 types of WBC. Mast cells are what? Are modification of basophil. What is basophil? A type of leukocyte. And its main function is to secrete heparin, to secrete histamine, and to secrete serotonin. These 3 chemicals are secreted by mast cells, and these all are doing their own functions. What is the importance of heparin? Heparin prevent coagulation of blood, coagulation of blood in blood vessels. Histamine is giving allergic effect in the body. Serotonin acts as a vasoconstrictor. When we will focus the histamine, what is histamine? Histamine is uh, producing the allergic effect when we are suffering from coughing, etc., from itching, etc. These are the allergic effect. So histamine is giving allergic effect in somehow it is not useful for our body. It is not giving good effect. Serotonin, serotonin as a work as a vasoconstrictor. Vasoconstrictor, the word vaso came from the vessel, arteries, veins and capillaries are the vessels, and constrictor means reducing the diameter. So if the diameter of the vessel is reducing, it may caused by serotonin. Whenever you will study the MBBS, you will know the how to stop functioning the serotonin. Histamine, antihistamine tablet we are using, cetirizine, etc. Heparin, coagulation of anticoagulatory of the blood. So main functions of mast cell you have to learn. Fibroblast one was, mast cell one was, modification of fibroblast is also the tendinocytes. The next is tendinocytes, you know. Tendinocytes. Tendinocytes are the modifications of fibroblast. Always fibroblast is modifying. Fibroblast itself modification of leukocyte. Sometimes fibroblast is also modified into tendinocytes. Then the next is, what is the main function of a tendinocyte? Let's write. Main function of tendinocyte is to secrete tendine. Tendine is a chemical which provides the strength. Tendine providing strength and flexibility. So fibroblast, mast cell, tendinocyte. Next is ligamentocytes. These are also the modification of fibroblast present in the ligament. Main function is to secrete the chemical which provide the strength and flexibility also. Now we will come across the basic informations regarding the different types of proper connective tissues. So in the next video, we will study the next type of the connective tissue, that is skeletal connective tissue. And there we will study the bone and cartilage. Basic thing will be to discuss on the organs, structure and function. Thank you.